Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? You know what the fuck it is, Broken Buttons Gaming here. Game 11. We out here with it. Alrighty, let me get a mic check right quick. Alright, mic check, mic check. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's get right into it. We got a big injury decision. Let's see. Damn, bro. I guess. Cool. Let's get right into it. Yeah, baby. Let's see, let's see. You know how we swing, baby. Yeah. Let's get that shit. Bow. Let's get a GG's in the chats. Let's get a fucking good luck in the chat, everybody. Come on now. Come on. Gotta get it in indubitably doobly.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach.
Welcome in,
and you're
everybody.
tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the New York Jets.
Hey, y'all.
I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Hell yeah.
All right, Coach, thank you very much.
Let's do this, y'all.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots.
Sheesh.
Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come in off the extended break from the bye.
I think it was much needed as well. You play 2.5 months, you're ready for some time off to get set for the home stretch.
On the other side of the field for the visiting
Yep.
Patriots, they come in riding high. Just one loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
Damn. They're sacking me.
So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense.
Alrighty, come on
They're led
now.
out by a man who started more Super Bowls than anyone in NFL history, the great Tom Brady.
I can't help but admire the career Tom Brady has had. The numbers are off the charts. The Super Bowl championships and rings, we know that they are incredible.
I'm playing
but
my
how about
plays.
the durability? Had one season that he missed, most of that season because of a knee injury. The rest of the time, he answers the bell and wills his team to victory more times than not. You talk about the pause that refreshes.
Stupid.
I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, it's the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
Come on now.
Second
Make the
and 10
play,
now from
bro.
the
Make the
35.
fucking play, dude.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10.
There you go, there you go.
Oh,
yep, got him.
Muscle him here as he pulls it in.
There you go, there you go.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another
Come
great
on.
completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Trying to steal second. That
Damn, almost went all the way with it.
But not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Get on the point right here. White 20.
On first down, Brady. And a dump off to White. Nothing on that one. It'll be
little
second
yardage,
down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. On second down, here's Brady.
Got him.
Caught by Hogan.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Fuck out of here. That's a good
Chris
first one.
Hogan, his 4th touchdown on the year.
We're going for the kick.
And
We're
the
going for the
Pats
kick.
have taken the early lead. Picking up where they left off before the open week that they had last week as they won going into that. And no signs of being stale.
Fuck yeah, that
really
was
big
almost
for them
fucking
because
not
there's
in.
a trust factor that goes into this, because what often happens, if you win the game before your open week, you usually get more time off. But if you win the game before the open week, get more time off, and don't play well the next time out, that goes away. So they're making a statement that they like that time off.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be taken out by the product of the University of Louisville, the talented Teddy Bridgewater.
You talk about the pause that
Hold 'em.
refreshes. I think it's come at a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, it's the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that, because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He's able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Silver
Charles, what's the
shoe
mindset
pinch.
here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown.
Got
you
him.
know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long
Almost
way to
got
go.
the interception,
You think
too,
to
bro.
yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Bridgewater to throw it. And
Garbo.
that is incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Damn, bro. Alrighty, come on. Let's go get a second one.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where it would be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play
That
the
just
type of
picked me up.
ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Alrighty, I'm going to go for a deep
My
one.
next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced
Gil,
quarterbacks.
you got this. You ready,
Because
Gil?
no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing.
Run.
And I think
Ah, you son of a
Nowhere to
bitch.
escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee.
Y'all let this man in?
Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for
Pause.
a loss of 9.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
Damn, bro.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm gonna hit 'em with a screen
Don't let
soon.
him in.
Brady to throw on second down.
There you go. Damn
And
it.
incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath. Nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. Third down.
We're going safe.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead,
wait,
more
what?
apt to
That's
take
not
a
what I
shot
picked.
like that downfield.
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Hail Mary.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th.
Shut down, shut down.
Of course, Brady. You know who the fuck I am.
They do go for it. It's Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. And
Got
that's caught inside the 35.
Pussy. Let's go with it.
Hiya!
Hiya!
Touchdown!
Hiya!
New England. Tom Brady, 2 first-quarter touchdown
Big ol' fucking
passes,
scores,
and the
bruh.
Patriots add 6 to their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns
Boom.
for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game
Big ol'
plan.
scores,
Whatever they
baby.
came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and
Look at that.
discourage them from throwing
Sheesh.
the ball to him.
Gostkowski for the point after.
Perfect.
Extra point, good by Gostkowski. And that'll make the score
And that's a
14
good game.
to zip.
They could come back, but I'm gonna try my hardest for them not to.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Got him.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Nope,
This is the
nope.
running back, Powell. And he'll go down right at the
fucking way.
30-yard line.
No fucking way.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
One more.
It's really simple to say that
Watch
they
this.
know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say,
flagged?
let's go
Did
get
I
the
flag?
quarterback and disrupt things.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Who flagged? Oh, it's mine.
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So
Got him.
following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long? From the gun, Bridgewater.
Got him.
Under pressure, and he'll
Pussy.
go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. Here's Lachlan Edwards now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's up to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Pulled in at the 24. Look at the spin.
Balance.
An excellent
Damn,
return that time. 26
I
yards.
am the
And
man.
the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10.
Why don't we just try to fucking send it? See if we can get
So
a
Brady
hole
and
in
the
one.
Pats take over 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Brady. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. This is caught inside the 15.
Got him. Hole in one,
He's
baby.
in. Touchdown.
Hole in one, baby.
Patriots.
Hole in fucking
Tom
one, baby.
Brady, his 3rd
Oh
touchdown pass of
my,
this first
dude.
half, and the Patriots add on to their lead.
Jeez, dude. I'm going
Brandon, my
off
man,
right
just one
now,
sentence for
my
that
guy.
Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're actually intimidating
yeah.
defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them. This group is well organized, well coached, and extremely confident in what they do.
And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone.
Hiya. Hiya. Hiya.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Ardarius Stewart now on the return.
Got him.
And nice work on the return as
Oh,
they'll
I'm
start
stepping
their
in his
drive
body. You seen
just
it?
past the 30-yard line. And now out come the Jets. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling
Got
every
him.
play for a big
Damn, bro, that
shot
dude is
downfield.
crushed.
You know, thinking you're going to get all
Watch
these
this.
points back on
Sandwich.
one drive. You're not. And last
Call
time
that a
I looked,
blue
it's still the
sandwich.
first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Play action now.
Oh, yeah.
Bridgewater. Under a heavy rush, and down he
Stupid.
goes. Third and long now after the sack.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll see if Bridgewater has a response.
You're on an island over there. Single receiver.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Check back, check
And he hits Jermaine
Nope.
Curse. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The completion
Wow.
good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Again?
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling
Damn, bro.
immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we
I'm
just
about to
saw
go for the
that on
4th.
display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And the ledger for them so far
See
looks
if I can
pretty
do it
good,
again.
doesn't it?
It
You know?
certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Brady now on first down. He's going to wind up and air
Oh,
it
yeah,
out.
oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
And
Damn.
he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Philip Dorsett, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
He's going to air it out for Dorsett. He's got a man.
Got him.
Complete.
Keep going, keep going. Oh,
Chris
yeah.
Hogan.
Fucking got him.
And
Oh,
all the
my.
way
Again,
in.
again.
Touchdown, New England. Chris Hogan
Too
on his
easy.
way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And
Too
the Patriots
fucking
add
easy,
6 to
dude.
their lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think there's any doubt about it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have stats in front of me.
Oh, this is blocked.
Oh, what? I didn't know you could do that. Wow. I didn't know you could do that. Every time I always get in trouble because I think I fucking tackled the fucking kicker instead of fucking going for the fucking ball.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
But shit be happening, bro. I'll be bad at kicking, so fuck it.
This is taken at the 3.
Oh, yeah.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. New York set to take the field.
At least
The
I'm not as
results
bad
for
as
them
kicking
so
as
far,
I
not
used
that
to be.
great.
Oh my
Well,
god, bro. I didn't know
not
how
good
the
at
fuck
all.
to do
3
it.
drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet, you're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some offense that way? Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
but drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a
Got him.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Damn.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
Give me my fucking
ball. And now out come the Patriots. Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at the 20.
Let's go!
Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Damn.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Tremaine Johnson that time there to force the incompletion.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
Let's run it.
You have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here's Gillisley.
Shit.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Kind of got a little careless
Brandon,
with it.
this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
They run Powell, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage.
Really
It'll be back at the 36. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st
They're not getting no touchdowns
we'll
today, bro.
Coming
Fuck
up
them.
at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
To the sideline, wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
I know where we're headed on this. Terrific catch, gets his feet down, sets up a 4th down and short situation. But I bet we're wondering, why didn't he get to the 1st down marker running his route? Am I correct?
You got to know where the marker is, right?
Got to figure it out.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
I got the block now, too, bro.
But when it all comes together and you get the field goal block that's been designed, that's been drawn up, everyone has to feel good about it on that side of the ball.
Bro.
How about that one there? To the left side, knew what they had. That's where they wanted to be, and they got their designated guy turned free.
Here comes Tom Brady and the Patriot offense back onto the field. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead.
Fuck. Trying to kill a fucking bug. Here we go.
So now a chance for points in the opposite direction after the blocked field goal.
Oops.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Damn. That's my fault.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Brady. He's going to look deep down the field. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down.
Let's go for Hale.
I think someone's going to get in the QB1's ear when he gets to the sideline. Already thrown an interception. That one should have been picked. Look, let's just be honest about it. That'd be the second person in his ear because he's hearing it in the huddle right now.
Not the start to the game he wanted, like you said, to pick on the opening drive. Second drive, not much better. And
Got him.
Caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Forced out to his left. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
No. What?
Oh, Tom Brady still down on the ground.
Bruh.
Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside.
Fuck.
So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw.
Got him.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Cordero Patterson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots continue to roll.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your
I'll
team a
keep them
pretty decent cushion.
I can.
He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs.
Boom.
Gostkowski the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is taken at his 4.
Got him.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Bilal Powell and his offensive mates retaking the field. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you've got a chance to come back to him when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Now, still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On second down, Bridgewater again. They'll try and set up the screen.
What?
It's complete.
Why did my other guy start piecing out?
40 to the 39. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd and 1, here's Bridgewater.
Stupid.
And that is incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's
Let's
another
get it again
failure
now.
right there on 3rd down.
Here's Lachlan
Let's go
Edwards
for 5.
now. He's been terrific so far. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
I thought I traded him out.
These two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Steps away to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Avery Williamson in to drop him behind the line, and that's a loss of a yard. The final shot before half for Brady. Looking deep downfield. And this one is incomplete.
Damn, bro.
All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
What? What do you mean kickoff? Oh, fuck.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Stupid.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Alrighty, we got one more half of the game.
Now the Jets offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Fuck.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Me. Oops.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Here's Wolford over the middle. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. It's caught on the left side by Kurz.
Hiya.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. To throw, Bridgewater. Brought in by Wolford, right side. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there of 20 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Here's Bridgewater.
Got him.
Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. He's at the 40, the 20.
Stupid. Oh,
no. They finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line.
Fucking weak, bro.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are. And now a terrific opportunity inside the 5. The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in with Gillisley. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Come on.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat.
Mad,
and we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Now, that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line, and only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelm. Because they absolutely overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the back.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys
I'm being a little
will
too
get the
cocky. That's my
back.
fault. I'm just
That's
getting
a great
bored,
example
bro,
of
because I'm
ball
way
skills
far
right
up.
there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Yeah, it sucks that I could have had another one, though. Well, what you gonna do, man?
This with a run for Powell. And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And that run there does nothing but juice up the guys who are moving the football. I mean, if you're an offensive lineman, people running it, actually the guy calling plays, you're almost jumping up and down in jubilation, aren't you?
And now you've got options on 2nd down.
And big-time options. You might want to think about play action and try and get something cheap right here over the top.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Take it at the 37.
No. Bro.
It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Patriots take over. So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Wait, 20.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yeah.
He's got it at the 15. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now Brady. And that'll be incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Brady again here on 2nd and 10.
Got him.
That's caught by Gronk for a Pats touchdown.
Boom.
Rob Gronkowski, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots are pouring it on. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Perfect. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game.
Welcome to the football jam.
The head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Boom.
Gronkowski now out to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. New York set to take the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field.
Every time.
Not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Bridgewater. And his throw is incomplete. Quincy Anoon with the intended receiver.
Hey, yo, don't do that. That was fucking...
Another
you seen
wayward
that?
pass.
And
things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
20. No. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater. Caught the tight end Walford. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. The Jets on 3rd down, as bad as you can be. 0 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Powell. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
And another one.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I both enjoy.
We share that.
We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones. And it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
Now, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around.
There you go.
This is taken in. It's complete.
I'll take it.
Brady to Hogan for a big one. 46 yards.
I'll take it.
So another catch, more yards, and now enough yards to break the single game record.
It seemed inevitable the way this game went that the yards record would fall, and we got to see it. We got to witness it, and the crowd is so excited to watch another NFL record fall.
And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with, but it's second down. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
Here we go.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific
3 minutes
play.
and 50 seconds left. Let's do this.
Looking back to the air on second down. It's Brady. Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
Oops.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
On third down, Brady.
There you go. Bruh.
And that's incomplete.
Catch the ball, guy.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Gostkowski now for the Pats field goal try.
No.
On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt.
Holy shit. No way.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Bridgewater and the Jets come up now 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. So it's an empty possession, and as a kicker, not the way you want to start your day's work.
And now each team's missed a field goal here so far, Brandon, so apparently neither guy is immune.
Bridgewater, throw left side to the tight end Walford. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he's free going down the left
interception,
side.
pussy. Let's go with it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
That's like 6.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. New York set to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last
time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
I got 29. I got 20. 250. Check.
Bridgewater now. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Quincy Anoon with that time. 3rd down here.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Dante
Give me that ball
Hightower in there for the sack, and he's closing in on that all-time record. That's number 19 on the year.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
34 yards on the return.
I meant to early
but
juke.
For a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Now, but I'll go all the way right now.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Single receiver. 20.
Now Brady going for the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20.
See ya.
And he will get into the end
See
zone. It's
ya.
another
Don't fucking play
touchdown.
me. Don't fucking play me.
This thing is ugly.
Oh my god, I cannot do me.
Yeah, score. Touchdown. Touchdown, baby. Yeah.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
That's the way to make it spin, baby. That's the way to make it
Risky, risky.
Extra point, good by Gostkowski.
Got him.
And that will extend this big lead. Gostkowski now out to kick it away.
Oh, yeah.
This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the
shellacked? That's the best way to put it,
for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
One more.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here's Bridgewater. Found his target. It's Anderson.
It's not in.
A good pickup there, a 22.
Oh my fuck, dude. Are you shitting me?
Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Here's Powell. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is, he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the bit.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, nah.
Picked off at the 39. Defenders giving chase.
Why is my guy running like this, bro?
And he
runs like a fucking idiot.
Patriots.
And another touchdown,
And
bro.
remember,
From
this is the
interception.
number
That's
one
crazy,
defense
bro.
in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but if the ball's in the air, they treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Oh, yeah.
Gostkowski, the extra point. They
Damn,
are in the
crazy.
4th in Buffalo, and the Jaguars have scored again, so they are in the driver's seat big time in that one. Blake Bortles, 2 touchdown passes in the W. So they'll get another shot on
bro, they got
offense
double
following that
fucked
pick
today, bro.
6, and now the kick is away.
I'd hate to be the Jets.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
Alrighty.
And New York set to take the field. Let's just be
Let's
frank.
see if I can get
They're
one more.
playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed,
I don't want them to get this in
they
the
need
end,
to do
bro. Come
that
on
and
now.
do it really
No,
well.
no points for them.
Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Throwing is Bridgewater. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Second down, Bridgewater. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
I got him.
Damn, there's like no time left. But they're not going to get it. Watch. Watch, ready?
Watch Mike.
Game.
Watch Mike. Outside's coming. Outside's coming.
62-0.
That's what I'm talking about. Sacks all day, baby.
They've reached their goal already of winning 9 games. Now I think
That's
it's time
crazy.
to set some new goals.
I agree with you totally. It seems to me that they sold themselves just a little bit short. When every season begins, every team points to 10 wins as the number you have to really make a strong push for the playoffs. They're close to that number now.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon
Sheesh.
Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more,
Hell
check
yeah.
us out at easports.com.
We fucking took a dub, y'all.
So long, everybody.
That was good shit, everybody. Good shit. Hell yeah, bro. Year and 80. Sweet. Let's go check out, see what the Vikings are doing. Not gonna play the game obviously right now, but see what they've done for dubs. 4-7. Okay. 9-2. Well, we got our work cut out for next time. Hope y'all enjoyed the game. Make sure to go check out the social medias. Twitter and Instagram. Broken Buns Gamer with a Z. Peace the fuck out, everybody.